we can. Because we're going to need it. Sure, just lurk in the background, Nameless. Enjoy the stream. It's a good game, is this one. I don't know what price it's going to be. If it's going to be like a 40 quid game, doesn't look like a 40 quid game, does it? But then, having said that, the entertainment value is there. So I don't know what the price is going to be. I can only guess as to that. But if it's certainly if it's like a mid-price game, £20 to £30, I could certainly recommend it at that. We shall see. Aging Jedi's Mark's twin brother. He's locked away. He's been cryogenically frozen. But he will be called back in times of the Earth's direst need. Don't worry. He's not gone. He will be back. So I've got loads of people stood around. I've got to find a job for these guys. There's got to be something. Do I not have enough flint axes to chop all those trees down? I've got 4 flint axes. Right. We're going to fix that. Go and get me some flint axes. We can also now... oh, underground mining. That would be a good one. Because this might get us flint mining. I think we'll go for that. But then pulses are good as well. Ah, so many choices. There's enough food. We can feed ourselves on fish and sticks. Or whatever else I can gather from the wilderness. Actually, there's not that many animals. That's why maybe I was pushing towards the mining, the farming idea. Maybe I should have gone for that. But we've now got underground mining. So let us... and what's this stuff? Copper. It's nice having so much copper around. It'd be more useful having a good old flint mine that wasn't, like, miles away. What's that stuff? Stone. That's flint. It's still a fair journey away. Over hills. You're welcome for the stream, there's a down. The highlight of today's stream was deer laying eggs. Other people saw you type that, right? It's not just me going mad, is it? Because that's always a possibility with the games I play. Megalith. We'll get those dug up later. That's another megalith. There's a lot of those, actually. Good. Good. We want those close. You'll see why later. But flint is a definite problem. That must be why I've sent those guys all the way over there. Oh, hang on. There's a flint one. Oh, there's a flint mine here. There's a flint mine here. Easy then. Easy. Right, let's get... come out of this a minute. And we want to build... on production a flint mine. We're going to build 3 whilst we're on, just to get it. There should be one on the other back side of there, was there? Yeah, there it is. And once they're in, we'll set some production values for those as well. Cool. I think what we do is maybe a couple of bridges across the river when we get that technology. Because this is a good building area as well. And it looks like it's... well, it's a good gathering area. Maybe I should farm over here. We'll farm everywhere. There's tons of wood around. We're good for that. It's going to be fine. Did that dog just die? Dog, old female. It must have just died of old age. Go and eat it then. Butcher it. Just because it's dead doesn't mean it's not valuable anymore. Different people, they're okay with different prices. You tend to throw way too much money at bad games. I've bought my share of bad games this year. Fallout 76. I thought that would be... I think I pre-ordered it way back in March from Zenom Games because they had a good price on for pre-orders. Much better price than buying it direct. And I thought that's going to be a great one to stream. It's going to be popular. It's going to be... I'm going to enjoy it. And that was such a disaster. And I just wish I could have saved the money on that. And the same... although the games weren't terrible themselves, but the same with Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops, I just didn't enjoy them, and the games that I wish I hadn't spent the money on when it came to it. So I love it when I find stuff that's like better value, and or even free, and that something you can really enjoy. What's the stick population? That's looking good. I use sticks for making spears generally. How's my crafter doing? Yeah, we're getting axes built now, so we can get those trees felled. Work area exhausted. Obtain flint. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, I see crops. Oh, it looks like the people are harvesting them anyway. That's good. That's where I've been getting crops from. More knowledge from making flint axes. You love the Fallout games, Jaffo, but you're not touching 76 with a barge pole. You do right. It's not... It's Fallout in name, but not by nature, really. It's just... although people could argue it is just Fallout 4, but a bad mod for it. But the way they've handled the game, it's not just the game itself. It was just one PR disaster after another with that thing. The way the collector's edition with the dodgy canvas bag that wasn't a canvas bag. And just, oh my god, everything they've done. They couldn't do a worse job if they tried. Just go and collect those nuts before we chop that down. I don't like felling trees indiscriminately like this, but I mean we're gonna need the space. And we're gonna need the wood, so looking better. Looking much better. Building plenty of stuff there. We've got clothes for winter. That's looking good. We're going to have to build some more flint sickles for when the harvest comes around. Bone spears. Do I have lots of bone? I've got 30 bone. Bone's good just for... I mean, it's good... Actually, the bone spears are just as good as the flint spears. Where are they? Flint spears. For fighting with. But they're so easy to make. And they also trade really well up until... copper and bronze starts being discovered and used, and then the bone and flint stuff becomes worthless. It still works, but the traders don't want it. There you go. Consumerism. It was even there in the Stone Age. Oh, what's that? Little tree growing? Young tree. Speed up, fellas. Speed up. I will have to get rid of all this stone and stuff that's going to be in the way. Right, what I can do, I should have some mud now. Yep, 14 mud. So we're going to start by upgrading a couple of huts. Fish supplies are looking okay at the moment. We've got enough meat. We should have enough meat for the winter with everything else that we've got. I will just do a little scan around for anything living that I can go and kill. A little baby pig. And a little young ibex as well. The herds have gone, and this is really what I think drove humans to start looking towards eating crops more, because some areas were just over-hunted out and there was nothing left. And this is the case. I mean, at some point in the game, more will respawn, or there'll be different animals come moving in. Oh, that's not too far away. There is a little family of ibex down here. It's a long way to go for 3 sheep. Ah, forget it. They can live off what there is over winter and hope the fish supplies don't run out. You wonder how bad the winters are? Not too bad in this, as long as you've got the clothing for them. Like with cave bear attack. Where? Is that actually attacking, or is it just... Do you know what I'm going to do? Because that's not good. I'm going to bring this up. Defense. Call everyone to arms. Oh my god. Leave it, leave it, run away. So you can use, this is supposed to be for like fighting off raiders with, but I mean it works pretty well for this job as well. Come on then. Okay. Put that back to normal now. I've got a little... Oh, no, don't think you're going anywhere. You're still going to go and hunt that bear. I got my first guy out the way. I think. There he is. No, that's not him. I think he survived, so he got away. Hang on. That bloody cave bear's coming for another go, look. You run like mad or you are going to die, son. That cave bear really wanted him. I mean, really wanted him. Right. Come on, we're not taking chances with this. Go and get his mates. We're going to take the whole family for this. This is retribution, this is. Well, there you go. We were wondering how I was going to eat and keep warm through the winter. Bear meat and bear hides are the answer. Go on, that one's closer. Go get him. Come on, lads. Chase him down. Oh, oh. No, he hasn't escaped. He hasn't escaped. You just need to go and get him. Try again. You can do better than that. I'm going to watch this go in. Oh, there's something else crawling up a hill over there. What's that? Mountain lion or something. There's a few more things to eat over here. Okay. We'll maybe have a bit more hunting. It's always that one in the lead, that noob that opens up before the rest are ready. Now's your chance. If he gets across that river, I'll never catch him. Okay. Go and get the cave lion instead. That bear might come back. Yeah, that bear's got away. Here we go. That's better. Okay, there's nothing else. That'll do. Get back to whatever you do. Oh, someone harvest that. There's another one. There's another one. Look at this. What's that? Cave lion attack. We got him. And what's that thing? A wolf? There is a wolf as well. Okay. It's teeming with dangerous animals out here. We got him. Job done. So yeah, these are these little houses we're upgrading. So what that does is basically these basic tents have room for like 3 people. And one of these, well, that should have room for 4. So you upgrade the capacity of your settlement without having to build more houses. I just noticed Turak has died of old age. He died trying to walk to the fire or go back to his home. Oh, look at him. We can't eat him, unfortunately. Your own understanding of this period of history is at some point in here the Tambora volcanic event that kills off all but 20,000 humans. I think this is set perhaps after that, but I don't know. I've never heard of that event, actually. We have food, a little bit of fish. The fish supplies never seem to really work that well. And there's, you know, different amounts of fish around at different times of year as well. Yay, we built our first hut. It's not a proper roundhouse. It's just made out of mud and thatch. I think see room for 4 people there. So capacity is 40, which will jump up when we've done that. And we can upgrade these slowly as we need to. I need to make much better use of this space. Much better use. Let's speed that game up. How's this tree felling going? Am I out of capacity here? I pretty much am. Okay. Let's build another wood pile. This will all get used up. You have no idea how fast this will get used up once we start building walls around the place. It's one of our dogs. The dogs are great, by the way. They get involved in defending the village when raiders attack. New human was born. Okay, I'm going to upgrade these as well, I think. Actually, I won't. What I'll do is I'll build a couple more regular houses. Can I actually fit them in there? Yes, I can. Cool. That's what I'm going to do. Let's make it look like a proper old sort of settlement here. Let's curl that one round to that edge as well. That'll do. Try and make a little circle out of them or something. I think it'll look pretty nice. Winters are that hard? They can be if you don't have food, because fishing is greatly reduced. There's no vegetables or crops to harvest from the wild. And if you run out of meat and fish, I mean, we've got 22. We're in winter now. and a bit of bread and a bit of flour, it can go downhill pretty quick. I might not have enough. You still can get some fish, I think. But, I mean, no one's bothering. If you don't have enough for winter, it can be brutal. If you have a huge population and things go wrong, I mean, your population can halve over a bad winter. It can also halve if you send... Oh, that's finished that one, has it? Great. So we're going to have some crops planted here. Let's just... Someone go and chop that. And we're going to wait for spring. We could actually plant them now. But they won't grow till... They won't get planted till spring. Proper Roman city, grid-based building. You know, that does make things a lot easier. Have it well laid out. So we've got plenty of capacity. Vorigak has died of old age. Trade has arrived. Excellent. Let's see what they've got to trade. Fortifications for 200. There's no way we can afford that. I might buy the pulses. That's the only food they've got. I'll buy it. And we can trade for that. We can trade anything, look. Let's give them some... something crap. What have we got? A bone. Even a bone is worth more than that. I'll tell you what, I'll take that and a straw. Let's put it up. No, we won't do that. There's something I've got that's worth one. That. Right, let's do that. I'll keep the bone. For some reason, the flint knife is worth more than a bone. But anyway, we'll take that. It's just a little bit of extra food, just in case.
60% of the time, it works.
Hey, Kit, thank you very much for the subscription. I thought I saw a familiar name flashing up there. How are you doing anyway? I saw on YouTube you said you fancied the look of this game. It's going to be a good one, I think. Especially the other game modes they've got in this as well. It's going to add something more to it. But this does change every time you load up start a brand new game. Your starting location, you can pick from several, but it does vary a little bit. I have noticed. Even though we're starting in a river fork, it is different to other river forks I have seen on the map. So that's always good. Have I built a Neolithic stone circle yet? Nope, that is coming soon. As soon as I get the technology unlocked for it. And you're gonna enjoy watching my people drag these massive stones across the map. It's quite funny. Who are these people? These are new settlers coming. They've heard about our wondrous tribe, look. 4 new settlers. Yep. 4 new humans. You got to be careful not to grow too big too fast and then fail to feed everyone. Yeah, look at the meat supply. That is dire. Hit pause. Have we got anything to go and eat? I mean, I'll have to send people off in that there's a bear. We're going to grow a lot of stuff. I think the time is hunting we can't rely on anymore. Well, not at the moment, anyway. I mean, there's nothing. There's just nothing out here. I see absolutely nothing out there. There was a... Oh, what's this? A bear. Man can't live on bears alone. There's a few wild cattle, but I mean, that's... Is that worth that trip for... I mean, in winter, no, because people will die and freeze and starve to death before they get back. We haven't got much of winter left to go. Actually, I don't know, the situation's going to be much better as soon as we get into spring. We don't get food until autumn with the crops. Oh well. If a few die off, a few die off. Procedurally generated maps that sounds good. You can't wait till they build another Stonehenge. We'll have a proper Stonehenge. All we've got so far is a nature totem and some skulls on a stick to worship the dead. So I've got enough warm clothing for winter. Yeah, maybe one short, actually. Nearly. What we can do here... Is that thing dead? The dog died. You can eat that. Desperate times. We also need flint axes. We need some sickles. We definitely need some of these. Have I got enough flint? Yep. Let's have... I like building things in batches of 10. In fact, what I should do is just set that to auto produce. And do we need 100%? Yeah, we need 100% sickles, so everyone can go harvesting crops. Right, let's put the first field down then. I don't know where the wall's going to be when we build it, but we'll see if we can put a couple of fields down here. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Ah, there it is. So we're going to have Field of Emma, which more or less takes up that spot there. And then we're going to have a field of einkorn, which I've never heard of, but it's some sort of ancient wheat variety, I think. That'll do. We can reposition these later or rebuild them. It's no big trouble. And barley. So we've got a nice bit of variety. There we go. There we go. Cool. We're going to be able to eat next winter. Right, fellas. Get to work. You don't think dog meat has a name? I don't know, actually. I imagine it tastes pretty rough. We are low on food. Yeah, you're not kidding. Hang on a minute. A cave lion attack. In the middle of the village? Holy crap. There is as well. Oh, they're dogs. Is there any more? Nearly choked on me drink. Bloody cave lions. All the things I need to eat. Then cave lions come wandering into the village. Oh well, eat it. We're going to get close to starvation here. Come on, we need spring. Because in spring, the fish come back. Do we have enough harpoons? We've got tons of fishing harpoons. We'll have to upgrade all these fishing locations, definitely. Put more people to work in them. And set someone off working down here as well. I don't understand quite how fishing works in this, because it doesn't seem to matter how many fishing zones or areas I set up, or how many people go to work in them. I never seem to be able to catch more than a certain number of fish, and I don't quite know why that is. Yeah, Ragnus, it tastes pretty rough, as in rough. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't help myself. There we go. So our people are going to go and plant the fields. We are going to have folks going out. They found some cave lion meat. Hang on, we've got new technology we can have. Goat domestication. Weaving. There's the stone circles. We're going to go for pulses. Because we need to eat. And pulses, peas and stuff, I don't know how right this is, but you these guys plant them in winter and harvest them in summer. I suppose peas are harvested a little bit earlier than other things, but I don't know about planting in winter. Okay, back to it. Dogs have been hard at work. You can sacrifice a few dogs. In fact, we can eat them. These poor old females, we don't need these. I feel a bit bad, but, you know, times are hard. What's he doing? It looks like he's fertilizing the crops or something. What's that one? That's an old male. Yes, I know. I can see the outrage in the chats without looking. Yes, I'm eating the dogs. Yes. Right, let's go to it. Poor dogs. Who's going to go and butcher them then? Oh, we've got some fish coming back in at least. That's something. Raw fish. We are low on food. We don't really have much option. There's nothing... Right, we're going to go and... I'm going to get a hunting... Well, I'll tell you what. A hunting party is going to come after the fields are planted. So we'll get that done. And then we take a load of people out. And we travel far and wide. We don't have much option, I think, in this. Okay, Ragnus. Thanks for dropping by. And catch you on the next one, maybe. Oh, uni starts tomorrow. Good luck. What else are we going to need? We are going to need... I'll wait till the fields are planted. Then I'll set people off on other tasks. Looking good, actually. One more. Right, it's done. So we're going to build... Oh, there's a load of stuff we need. We're going to need a granary. Which I'm going to put right here. I'll probably regret that, but we'll put it there for now. We need a haystack, which we might as well put right next to it. What else can I build here? Another storage hut? Do we need another storage hut? If we've got the granary, probably not for now. In production, we've got the flint mines going. Tanners. A couple more mortars, because flour production is going to be kind of important. This is going to feed us through winter, if it works. Yeah, let's check this out. No. We need to have enough flour to feed. We'll go for 75% of the population in one go. And auto make. Yep, that's cool. Right, I'm also going to need to find some suitable hunters. Not people who are half asleep. Fish stock should be picking back up again. He's in no state to do anything. These guys, right. Here's my little... Whoa. Right then, someone's hungry. Damn, and someone's unhappy. Well, tough. We need to do this. It's a long walk, but you're going to have to go and do it. There. We're off to kill a bear. That's all there is to eat that I can see around here. Dog has been slaughtered. No, kid, I haven't got the Discord set up yet. It's on my to-do list. It will happen in 2019. Why have I got a house all the way out here? I think I built it so those flint guys could... they had somewhere to sit and hide in and stuff, but... Oh, here come the mob. Right, there's no stopping. You go straight on to the next one. We ain't got time to butcher things. Got it. Nice. And his mate. Get him. Nice. Right. So there's a little bit of meat and a little bit of... Right, this is what we're really going for. It's the wild cattle over here. If I get those four... They seem to be the last 4 cattle in the entire world. And some more bears. And a donkey. I must have hunted everything to extinction. Which is quite possible. Yeah, I'll get working on the Discord soon. TM. But yeah, it's definitely on my to-do list. Oh, this is a bit dangerous. Kill him. One of my people is grievously injured from a wild bull attack. But there's still more to go. We're having the lot. Get him. Chop him down before they get... I mean, look at that. I've got someone on the point of death. Where's the other one? But we need the meat. I do not care that we are wiping out the population. We need that meat. That guy's so tired, he's going back to the hut for a sleep. This is going to be dangerous, but I think I can do it. As long as he takes the damage. Or she takes the damage, rather. Whoop. That's not good. That's not good. That's close.